Are you ready to unlock the hidden mysteries of your mind? What if I told you that understanding the unconscious could change everything you know about yourself and the world around you? This isn't just theory, it's a journey into the deepest parts of your being that will illuminate your motivations, desires, and even your dreams. Get ready, because what you're about to learn will give you a powerful new lens through which to view human behavior, making you feel more connected and enlightened than ever before. This knowledge isn't just interesting, it's essential for anyone who wants to truly understand the human experience. Hello everyone, welcome to our deep dive into one of the most fascinating concepts in modern philosophy, the unconscious. We'll explore how thinkers have understood this hidden part of our minds, from its early ideas to its complex role in contemporary thought. It's a journey through history, psychology, and philosophy, all designed to help you grasp this powerful idea. Let's start our chronological journey with early ideas, even before the term unconscious. In ancient times, people attributed unexplained thoughts or behaviors to divine inspiration, demons, or spiritual forces. While not using modern terminology, these ideas hinted at something beyond conscious control. For example, ancient Greek philosophers like Plato, in his theory of the soul, described parts of the soul not always rational or easily controlled, suggesting impulses and desires beneath conscious awareness. Moving to the 17th and 18th centuries during the Enlightenment, philosophers like Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz spoke of petites perceptions, tiny unperceived perceptions, accumulating to form conscious experiences. He argued that countless small perceptions below our awareness threshold still influence our thoughts and actions. Imagine the subtle hum of a refrigerator. You might not consciously notice it, but it's registered by your mind. Leibniz's work was a significant step in suggesting not all mental activity is conscious. In the 19th century, the idea of the unconscious truly took shape. German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer introduced the will, a blind, irrational, and ceaseless striving force, driving all existence, including human behavior. For Schopenhauer, our conscious intellect merely serves this deeper unconscious will. He believed our desires and motivations stem from this fundamental, irrational force. His ideas were radical, challenging the Enlightenment's emphasis on reason, seeing the unconscious as a powerful, fundamental aspect of being. Around the same time, Friedrich Nietzsche further developed these ideas. Speaking of the will to power as the fundamental driving force in humans, operating largely outside conscious awareness, he believed much of our morality, values, and actions are rooted in these unconscious drives, rather than purely rational choices. Nietzsche encouraged looking beneath the surface of conscious thoughts to understand true motivations, profoundly impacting later psychological theories. Sigmund Freud, in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, popularized and systematized the unconscious. Freud's psychoanalytic theory placed the unconscious at the center of human psychology. For Freud, it's a reservoir of feelings, thoughts, urges, and memories outside conscious awareness, often unacceptable or unpleasant. He believed these unconscious desires and conflicts significantly influence behavior, even unknowingly. Freud divided the mind into the id, ego, and superego. The id, entirely unconscious, operates on the pleasure principle, seeking immediate gratification. The superego, partly conscious, represents internalized societal and parental morality. The ego, across conscious, preconscious, and unconscious realms, mediates between the id, superego, and reality. For Freud, understanding the unconscious was key to resolving psychological problems. Following Freud, Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist, developed his own theory, expanding on Freud's ideas with the collective unconscious. Unlike Freud's personal unconscious, repressed memories unique to an individual, Jung's collective unconscious is shared by all humanity. It's inherited and contains universal archetypes, primordial images and patterns, hero, mother, shadow manifesting in myths, dreams and symbols across cultures, guiding behavior without conscious knowledge. Jung's ideas added spiritual and mythological dimensions. In the mid to late 20th century, the focus shifted. Existentialist thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre questioned Freud's deterministic unconscious, emphasizing human freedom and responsibility. Sartre argued that attributing too much power to the unconscious could evade personal responsibility. However, even in existentialism, pre-reflective consciousness, a non-thematic awareness of oneself, can be seen as acknowledging something operating beneath full conscious thought. Post-structuralist philosophers like Jacques Lacan reinterpreted Freud's work through a linguistic lens, arguing the unconscious is structured like a language. He believed unconscious desires and conflicts, expressed through language, symbols, and metaphors. For Lacan, the unconscious is not raw instincts, but a dynamic system of signification shaping identity and world relations. He emphasized language and social structure's crucial role in forming the unconscious. Today, the unconscious is explored in cognitive science, neuroscience, and contemporary philosophy of mind. While the Freudian model of a repressed unconscious is critiqued, the idea that much mental processing occurs outside conscious awareness is widely accepted. Cognitive scientists study implicit bias, subliminal perception, and automatic processing mental activities, influencing thoughts and behaviors without conscious control. Neuroscientists map the brain to understand how these processes occur biologically. In contemporary philosophy, there's greater emphasis on different levels of consciousness and non-conscious processing. Philosophers discuss phenomenal consciousness, subjective experience, access consciousness, information availability for reasoning, and various non-conscious mental states affecting decisions. The modern understanding is more nuanced and distributed, viewing the unconscious as a collection of processes, not a monolithic entity. So, what does this mean for you? Understanding the unconscious allows us to better grasp why we do what we do, feel what we feel, and how past experiences shape us. It's a powerful tool for self-discovery and understanding others. Acknowledging influences beneath the surface offers greater insight into motivations and enables more informed choices. Remember, self-understanding is lifelong, and the unconscious is a vast, fascinating landscape. Keep questioning, learning, and looking beneath the surface. You've taken a huge step in uncovering your mind's hidden dimensions. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. We hope you feel more connected to the deeper workings of your mind and others. The power to understand is within you. By exploring these concepts, you're becoming a more informed and aware individual. Here are 50 important English vocabulary words from our discussion with their Korean explanations. Unconscious, 무의식 의식하지 못하는 정신의 부분. Mysteries, 신비할 수 없거나 이해하기 어려운 것들. 도파민의 도파민 노예에서 분비되는 신경 전달 물질로 쾌감과 보상에 관여함. Enlightened, 계몽된 깨달은 지식과 이해를 통해 밝아진. Chronological, 연대기적인 시간 순서에 따른 컨셉트 개념, 어떤 것에 대한 일반적인 생각이나 이해. Attributed, 귀속시키다, 특정 원인이나 사람에게 돌리다. 디빈의 신성한 신과 관련된. 데몬 악마, 악한 영적인 존재. 스피리추얼, 영적인 영혼이나 정신과 관련된. 터미놀로지, 용어, 특정 분야에서 사용되는 전문적인 단어들. 플라톤 고대 그리스의 유명한 철학자. 라시오날, 이성적인, 이성에 기반한 합리적인. 임플셋, 충동, 갑작스럽고 제어하기 어려운 욕구. desires, 욕구, 욕망, 무언가를 강하게 바라는 마음. awareness, 인식, 어떤 것을 알고 있는 상태. Enlightenment, 계몽주의 18세기 유럽의 지적운동. 고트프리드 윌헬m 라임니츠, 고트프리트 빌헬름 라이프니츠, 독일의 철학자이자 수학자. Perception, 지각, 인식, 감각을 통해 얻는 정보. Threshold, 역치, 어떤 반응이나 현상이 일어나기 위한 최소한의 수준. Accumulate, 축적하다, 점차 쌓이다. 아르투어 쇼펜하워, 독일의 비관주의 철학자. Irrational, 비합리적인, 비이성적인, 이성에 맞지 않는. Ceaseless, 끊임없는, 멈추지 않는. Striving, 노력, 분투, 목표를 향해 애쓰는 것. Intellect, 지성, 생각하고 이해하는 능력. Radical, 급진적인, 근본적이고 철저한 변화를 주장하는. 프리드리히 니체, 독일의 영향력 있는 철학자. Will to power, 권력, 의지, 니체가 주장한 인간의 근본적인 추진력. Morality, 도덕성, 옳고 그름을 판단하는 기준. 시그문드 프로이드, 지그문트 프로이트, 정신분석학의 창시자. Psychoanalytic Theory, 정신분석학 이론, 프로이트가 개발한 심리이론. 레세르부아, 저장소, 보고 많은 양의 어떤 것이 저장되어 있는 곳. Repressed, 억압된, 의식적으로 밀어낸, 무의식 속에 감춰진. 이드 프로이트 이론에서 무의식적인 욕구의 원천. 에고 프로이트 이론에서 현실 원리에 따라 작동하는 자. 슈퍼에고 초자 프로이트 이론에서 도덕적 가치와 이상을 대표하는 부분. gratification 만족 욕구를 충족시키는 것. 메디아텟 중재하다 서로 다른 요소들 사이에서 조절 역할을 하다. 칼 중칼 융 스위스의 정신과 의사, 분석 심리학의 창시자. collective unconscious 집단 무의식 융이 주장한 모든 인류가 공유하는 무의식. archetypes 원형 융기 주장한 집단 무의식 속의 보편적인 상징이나 패턴. manifest 드러내다 나타내다 분명히 보여주다. existentialist 실존주의자 실존주의 철학을 따르는 사람. deterministic 결정론적인 모든 사건이 필연적인 원인에 의해 결정된다는 입장. 장폴 사르트르 장폴 사르트르 프랑스의 실존주의 철학자. 이바션 회피 책임을 피하는 것. pre-reflective consciousness 반성 이전의 의식 스스로를 의식하지 않는 직접적인 자각. 자크 라칸 자크 라캉 프랑스의 정신분석학자이자 철학자. cognitive science 인지 과학 정신 과정을 연구하는 학제적 분야.